Wait, hold on. Tiana, give me that bell. Ready? Ain't no way you live without my love. I live without your love. Rise up, ancestors, rise up. Speak to us and speak to us. For October predictions. Hey, family. Again, you don't play. Love is a part of your day. Love is everyone's dream. Love is love, you know what I mean. Love is you can't find nowhere else. Love is the love of yourself. Love is a game you don't play. Love all right, y'all. Is a part of your day.
Life Journey. Good evening, Life Journey. Peace and blessings.
Love is
Neosha Osborne. Peace and blessings. How you doing, family?
L-O-V-E is love. All
hit that
right.
like button. Hit that like button, everybody. Get them thumbs up. Hit the like button. On Facebook or YouTube.
Facebook. Hit the likes too, okay? We want to welcome you to the Spiritual Boat. I am Nikki Love WUNAM, a.k.a. Nikki Love WUNAM, right? Your African Indigenous Traditional Healer.
And I'm Brother ADINKRA, your African Indigenous Traditional Healer. How y'all doing tonight, family?
I know all is well. I don't like to hope all is well because we don't want to put negative energy into one's path. So we're going to know all is well, okay? Now, we're saying that, family. You know what time it is. Don't act like you don't know the time. What time it is. Somebody on Facebook tell me, what time is it? What time is it?
It's time to...
What?
On YouTube, what time is it? What time of the month is it for y'all?
What time of the month is it for y'all? October predictions, y'all.
October predictions.
All right, let's do a roll call. Tafani, Gwendolyn, Nita, Delisa, Tafani, Deborah. Let me see. Oh, okay. We can't hear. Oh, y'all can't hear?
They can't hear. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Can y'all hear now?
Hear now?
What? Oh, this shit. Why I keep doing
Resume.
that?
Can y'all hear now?
They can hear on YouTube.
Okay, can y'all hear now? Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear us now? If you can hear us, let us know. You can't get in there, little girl.
Hold on, let me see.
I don't know. I thought you said you practiced with it.
I didn't say I practiced with it.
Can y'all hear?
If they can't hear, I'll just take this out. They can't hear it all?
Wait a minute. No sound. No sound.
No sound. Take it out.
You didn't try it before we did it?
I turned it on.
Can y'all hear anything?
Let me take this out.
No.
All right, fuck it.
Turn up the volume on that. They missed the whole damn introduction. I thought you tried it out before you did it.
Yeah, shit, I put the sound down. Why is the sound down? You had turned, I ain't know. That's probably why they couldn't hear the sound.
We'll try it and put it back in. Let's see. Can y'all hear anything? Can y'all hear now? Can y'all hear it now?
I didn't know you had your volume down on your phone.
Yeah, well, I have it down.
I didn't know it was down on your phone.
That's what technical people check for.
Well,
you shouldn't be doing the technological part of it if you don't know how to do it.
Can y'all hear now?
Can y'all hear us now? Let us know if you can hear now. All right. Okay, there we go. No. See, they're saying no.
Oh, shit.
They can't hear now.
It should be working. It was working on the other thing, too. All right, well, they can hear now. Can y'all hear now? Let me see. Can y'all hear now? They should be able to hear now. No sound? Yes, see, they said yes. They can hear.
All right, family. Okay, y'all can hear now. Okay. All right. Push the mic down. You should be putting that on this one because this is the one we have to download to upload to the TV. It's too late now.
No, all you gotta do is pull out and switch it over.
Did you try that on your phone?
Well, no, I tried it on the other phone. It worked on the regular phone.
Family. Wait a minute. Y'all hold on.
There we go.
We ain't gonna be able to put this up there because there was no sound at the beginning. It don't even matter. All right, family. Brother Dinkle just don't know a goddamn thing about technology. Poor baby. I guess I'll have to get in here and help set up, huh?
It is what it is.
It ain't is what it is. You got to get it right because we about to put this on TV.
All you had to do was cut the intro out, and then you could have put. We was gonna put an intro on it anyway, right?
You still? Are we gonna just start out talking? We need to. You got to remember, this is 62 million people watching. Damn it, and it has to be right. You want them to watch your channel, your network? You got to be right. Jaleesa, let me see that little girl. All right, family. You know we're doing politics tonight. We're doing weather. We're doing love. We're doing finances. You know what time it is? It's time for October predictions. Now, as y'all see, your president, he went off to the hospital. I was reading it on the news today, he went off to the hospital. Somebody saying he got coronavirus. Y'all know about that?
Oh, yeah, that's what the news was putting out, that he had coronavirus. Right after that debacle. They probably had to come up with a situation because the debate was so bad. Well, we don't want this nigga to speak for a couple of days, so we're gonna say he got coronavirus.
You really think that's what it is? I don't know about that. Okay, so they was talking so bad about the debate, it was ridiculous. They was even cursing on CNN.
Yeah, CNN said it was a shit show.
Yeah, so they was even cursing. So they was talking that bad about it. You know, let me turn this off. What's crazy is hold on, y'all. Okay, so I went back here. Let me get this. Hold on. They was talking about so bad, you know. But to me, it was funny because I just was watching the video. What?
Oh, I guess they saying that. What bag they talking about? You see the.
What bag?
I guess they meant bag.
Oh, because you.
That's
got the
because
camera.
of the camera. The camera won't. The camera is zooming in.
No, you got to turn it this way a little. Turn it this way so it don't get that
If I turn it that way, it's gonna get the other side.
Just a tiny. No, the top. Yeah, turn it a little bit.
What you think I'm doing?
Right there. Okay.
That's a little better. It's still, if I do it even more, it's gonna get this side.
I told y'all he don't know. See, that's why I need to set up the goddamn technology.
Well, set it up then.
I will. I don't. You ain't saying nothing but a goddamn word.
It ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
You ain't saying nothing but a word. Shit.
It ain't
While I do everything. I'm over there on the computer trying to take care of the business. I'm expecting him to set it up. Then I gotta go, get a little decent for the mirror. And I'm thinking he's doing everything right. And it's a mess.
You wasn't on fire. You was talking to Rose.
I was on a computer.
Yeah. Talking to Rose before we started.
Deborah said he's lying. He don't have corona. Really? Wow. Deborah, yeah, we actually were supposed to come on Tuesday, but we were kind of busy, so we didn't come on until Wednesday. Excuse me. Oh, listen to me. We didn't come on until tonight. Tonight, right. So, yeah, we're all confused over here. But anyway, I think he is too because I seen him walking to the airplane to go to the hospital. So I'm saying, well, if you got corona and you that sick, why you walking? They should be, taking you out in a wheelchair. But let me tell y'all what's even funny. The gifs or the maymays or whatever they got of these two. They got a maymay of, what was it again?
A meme,
whatever, I don't care. It's called a maymay. I call it a goddamn maymay. A maymay of two old men fighting, right? And they said that was Trump and Biden, but there was two white old men fighting in the nursing home. It was kind of funny, y'all. I don't know if y'all seen that. KD, he is lying. April, you want to come deal with him then? You want to come deal with him? Because I got to deal with this. You don't understand the work I got to do. I'm constantly using my brain, my sister. So you come deal with him. All right. Hey, KD. Hey, KD. Don't let them innocent looks fool you, think he's all. So do not let that fool you.
What?
Trust me when I tell you. He come on here, act like he's just such a nice guy and so humble. Yeah, right. My ass. Shit. All right. So anyway, hey Isaiah, how you doing, Isaiah? All right, so let's get on to the predictions. So, Brother Think, I'm gonna let you start the predictions first, since you're pulling the card. So you go right ahead and start the predictions.
Well, this month is gonna be an interesting month. As far as weather. Nah, you do the weather. I do something else. But I'm not gonna do the weather. But what I see too, this is gonna be a month of Spirit is showing me too, a month of where the emotions are gonna be high, right? And people are gonna be dealing with a lot of stuff. It's gonna be a stressful month. But I also see this is gonna be a month where income and finances are going to start to rise up, where people are going to make money. Well, they're going to start to make money this month. People that have been losing money all month, all year, they're going to start to make money. Money is going to increase. They're showing me a fluctuation of money increasing for the year for people. Companies also, but more individual people are going to start to make some money. They're going to start to profit money. Spirit is showing more businesses. If they haven't already opened back up, they're going to start opening back up for us. So finances are going to be on the rise this month. For those of us that are into spirituality, Spirit is showing me that y'all really need to just keep doing the spiritual work, doing the work of the ancestors, doing the work, talking to your spirits, going to the spirits that you use, going to the guides that you use, going to the orishas that you use, whatever tradition that you're in. Spirit is showing me this is the month to really get down with the get down. Come, knuckle down and do what you got to do, and just make sure that you're giving your spirits their offerings and going to your ancestors, talking to your ancestors, and asking your ancestors for guidance. This is a month for that. It's going to be a month where we see a lot of let's just say trickery for politicians. You're going to start seeing more of the mudslinging. It's gonna get ramped up with the mudslinging things being said about Trump and all this other stuff. And as far as what I'm seeing too with Trump, they getting him to say these things to like agitate the races of people, but what's gonna happen is they're using that to make all of these people come out of the woodworks. All of these people that, these militias and all of them feel more comfortable to come out in the woodworks. And what I see is it's a big setup for them. They're gonna start going after them behind closed doors. The feds are gonna start going after them. So a lot of people are like, black people are getting all amped up and worried about the KKK and the skinheads and these type of organizations. What I see is it's a trap. A lot of things that they think they're going to get away with, are going to be okay with, is not going to be okay, and they're setting them up for failure. What else I see? I see this is going to be a month of that a lot of people are going to really have to take care of their health as far as preventative measures. You're going to have to take, if you're not a person that gets sick, just take your vitamins, take the things that you normally take, but take stuff to enhance your immune system. Spirit is saying take stuff to enhance your immune system, because the spirit of sickness is going to be moving around this month as well. And as for love, I see it's going to be a balanced month for love. And what I mean by that balance is like, it may be up and down, but you're gonna have, you know, you're not gonna have too much. You're not gonna have really a bad month of love. It's gonna be like, you know, as far as those that are in relationships, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be like
A balance.
A balance, yeah, like a balance of just an even flow, like not too much arguing, not too much fighting, because a lot of people are gonna, you know, they're gonna start getting back to things being more normal than they already are.
You think so?
Yeah.
Think it'll be more normal?
Normal than what they're used to, like as far as not being able to work and stuff like that. Like stuff is going slowly starting to open up and stuff. Like people aren't gonna have time for a lot of the foolishness that they were having time for. That's what I mean by that.
Okay. So you the weather?
The weather, I see is gonna be a wet month. But I was gonna let you touch on that because you really get down.
Don't even try it.
You really
Don't
get down
even try
get
it.
down on the month.
No,
on
you can
the
see
weather.
you can see just as well as I can. Tell the people about the weather.
Well, for the weather, what I see the weather is gonna be more like it's gonna be a rainy month. It's just gonna be a month where people are gonna go through things as far as if they're in places where it rains a lot, it's gonna be really bad. I see in places where it floods, it's gonna continue to flood, it's gonna continue to rain. So y'all be on the lookout for that. I see this is gonna be a month too where
Happen.
the weather, as far as like places up north and stuff like that, the weather is gonna be sporadic. It's gonna be cold one day. It's gonna be raining the next day, and then it might be like 60 degrees one day, and then it might be like 40 the next day. Then it's gonna rain a lot. So it's just gonna be they're just showing me like the weather is gonna be really sporadic up north, like in the Chicago area and the New York area, mostly.
All right. So that's all your predictions, brother ADINKRA. Since all the ladies want to defend you and think you such this humble man. Rose, where you at? Tell him about what he be doing to you all the time when we're on the phone. Mr. Humble Man. All right, so that's what your card said? You done with the cards?
Yeah, I'm done with the cards.
Right or upside down?
Because it's gonna be it's showing a lot of negative energy for this month.
Really?
The only thing, only thing that was showing positive was gonna be like
Talib,
the money coming in.
the money coming. Okay, so Talib, you said it's hot in California because somebody else said that because I was telling them how it was getting cold here and how the weather was switching up, and somebody said no, it's hot in California. Well, I guess that's to be expected in certain parts. That's to be expected. Because I guess in California the weather's pretty moderate, like Florida, certain parts of California. I know it's like that, but for the most part, Arizona's hot, California's hot. It's cold here. It's supposed to go down to 40 something. So it is fall. You know what I mean? So being that it's fall, it's going to be more colder. But my predictions for this month is, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I think I'll start with the politics. We talked about Donald Trump. Something weird is going on. Do you all notice after a while he said that he got corona, now he's going into the hospital? Well, you're going to find a little bit, I think you touched on this, Brother Dinkler, but a little bit messiness in the politics as far as, sort of like you're watching how can I put this, like a movie, okay? I feel like they're setting it up for something else to happen, though. I feel like Spirit is showing me, like, pretty much he's going, now just pay attention. He's going to the hospital. Something else is going to happen, okay? Don't say I didn't tell y'all so. This is what I see. And now, they're supposed to be having some more debates. But then I keep seeing something happen to Joe Biden, too. So I don't know. Joe Biden got some blood pressure problems going on. He got a touch of dementia already. So I don't know. What's so funny?
A touch. Sometimes he really be forgetting what he's talking about.
Well, I mean, shit. We can't have a president that forget what the hell he talk about. He might forget to do what the hell he got to do for the goddamn United States of America, if that's the case. So, to me, with the politics, it's going to get tricky, like he said. There's going to be some trickery going on. You're going to think it's going to go one way. It's going to go another way. Do expect that. Unexpectedly, a politician is going to pass away. There's going to transition, okay, this month. There's going to be a politician that transition, and it looks like it may be a man. Okay, I do see that with politics, but the politics this month is still going to be on the vote and stuff, and you know you're going to be getting overwhelmed with all the vote. This one need to do that, whatever they be doing. All right. So with the politics, it's going to get tricky. There's going to be a politician that unexpectedly transitions, and there's going to be something else going on behind Donald Trump being sick with the COVID. Okay. Now, we're saying that I'm going to move on to finances. As you all seen, they actually approved, I think, like $2 trillion worth of $2 trillion to give everybody stimulus checks again. Okay, this month I do see. No, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. This month the money's still gonna stay like this. The money's gonna be like, you know, coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out. I'm gonna tell you when the money's coming. Spirit just showed me when the money's coming. November is when that money's gonna flow, because by the middle of November to the end of November, they're going to want you to go Christmas shopping. So November is when the money is going to really, really flow. You hear what I'm saying? Now, you're going to get, like I said, a balanced money coming in, money coming out. But November, do expect that money to flow like goddamn waterfalls, okay? Or like they say, how you call it when you make it rain on somebody? Okay? Money going to be coming left and right, y'all, because they're going to want you to spend it for Christmas, okay? Don't say I didn't tell y'all so. Now, okay, I'll go to the questions in a minute. It's hot, okay, and normally, this is a movie mass arrest. He's trying to experiment to antibodies, so they say, oh, okay, this is what people's giving us. So you're saying that Trump is trying an experimental antibody, so they say? I don't know. I don't know about that, y'all.
The Warrior of Light says if he has corona, I hope he asks for hydrochloroquine to see if the medicine really works. If Trump finds out the medicine works on corona, he'll put a monkey wrench in all of that vaccine BS.
All right, so Darian said he's trying to experiment with antibodies, so they say. Yeah, I don't know how true that is. Trump is too goddamn slick mouth and smart for that shit right there. I'm just being real. I could see him right now. You ain't giving me no goddamn experiment. I don't know. I don't get that from Trump.
Too many politicians got a bone to pick with him. Like they got too much against him. For him to trust anybody to, you know.
Yeah, I feel like he. I don't know about that. Okay. So that's why I dream about. Okay, Jimmy Carter possibly. What are you talking about, Deborah? That's why you dream about a large black man.
What?
It's hot as hell. You better preach. That's why I dream. What do you mean? That's why you dream about a large naked man, someone in power. Okay, this person that I'm seeing is Caucasian. It's not black. It's not a black man. It's a Caucasian person that's going to transition, and he's a politician. He's going to be pretty much well known, but he's a politician, not a black man. Okay. All right. So let's go on. So we talked about. The finances flowing. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, the finances flowing. Okay. Now, as the finances begin to flow in November, do make sure that you put money aside. Okay. Because what I'm seeing is that they want you to spend this money so they could boost the economy again for holidays and make you spend money. Okay. Let me see. Open the door, Felicia. Oh, okay. All right. All right, family. All right, so what is it? Death, yes. Whites. Okay, Deborah, you talking in codes. Come on, my sister, speak clearly to me. Because you talking in codes. Death, yes. Who you talking about? Yes, I do see transition. You're responding as I'm talking. So it's going to be a white politician that I see, okay? Okay, so the money flowing, the politics, you know what the tricky, but some stuff going on with the politics. Let's go on to weather. What happened?
Nah, Sheila Coleman said JFK Jr. Remember we was just watching him on
We was just watching JFK Jr. on the Mike Tyson show?
Yeah, hot box.
High Boxing with Mike Tyson. One of our favorite shows we like to watch. Okay. Okay, Deborah, I got you. So you're agreeing with what we're saying. Okay.
Life's Journey said, I saw a press conference in Houston where they were saying they were going door to door and taking people blood samples. It was disturbing.
What?
She said she saw a press conference where they were in Houston going door to door taking blood samples.
What was their reason for taking blood samples? That's violating somebody's. They can't do that.
They're probably looking for a damn
Yeah, exactly. They're violating
since
people's
people don't want to
goddamn
get vaccination. But shit, I would let them even
medical
stick me
rights.
with a needle to get that.
Exactly. How much you know they ain't injecting it in your body? They ought to order for that shit. That's ridiculous, y'all. All right, let's get on to the weather. Now, you said you see Chicago, New York, right? Mm-hmm. Boston is about to get a blizzard to come to Boston, y'all. Spirit has shown me a lot of snow up in Boston and New York, all the way from Boston down to, I'm going to say, they're showing me the DMV area. The DMV area. Like, when I say DMV, y'all know what it is, DC, Maryland, and Virginia. So I see like this big snowstorm, blizzard coming all the way down from Boston to New York, down to the DMV. All that area is getting ready to have a blizzard. It's coming. It's coming. Don't say I didn't tell y'all so. The weather is colder this year, especially in Georgia. The weather is colder because right now in September it's usually still warm. It's usually still warm, but it's cold. It's getting colder. Mm-hmm. So they're doing something with the weather. Okay? They're doing something with the weather. I'm going to just say this. Be prepared. Droney0201, thank you for the donation. We haven't seen you in a long time. Where you been? Life's journey sure is. Okay. Life journey says. Hey, Candyman.
Droney0201 says Trump don't have it. He's doing something else.
Yeah, I know. It's not even you. It's all fake. Jaleesa, no, I don't. I don't know. I left up north. I left New York to get away from the store. You think I came to Georgia to deal with it? When I first came to Georgia back then, 2001, I came to Georgia, it was snowing. Now, mind you, my car that I drove down, I had snow tires on it, so I was prepared. These people do not know how to drive in snow in Atlanta. There was all kind of accidents going on. I was like, what the hell y'all doing? They was crashing and slipping and sliding. I was like, No. But anyway, you don't want no snow. I don't want no snow. Nope. I remember, and I can still feel it to this day, y'all. I would be waiting for the train in New York, and I would pick up my home off for work. It would be so cold. I had long johns on. I had boots on. I had 2 pairs of socks on, and my goddamn feet was still freezing. Cold to the goddamn bone. And then, excuse me, y'all, let me get New York on y'all. And then, okay, I would get home, and the elevator would be broken, and I would have to walk up 18 flights of stairs. Excuse me. After I done freeze my ass off on the train, you know, my damn feet are frozen, my hands are frozen. Hey. Now, and you, shit, nah, hell no, you don't want it to snow up here in Georgia. No. I will leave out of here.
Sheila Coleman says, I'm glad I'm in North Carolina, just moved just in time. Chief Shango says they have COVID testing booths outside, only in the hood parts.
Why they only in the hood parts? What kind of shit is that?
I'm telling you, they looking for some type of blood work or something. They don't know about that one. I don't know. All
right, y'all. Let's get on to the prediction. So with the weather, yeah, I expect it. Now let me tell y'all something. Y'all think y'all all bad in California and the warm places, but nature about to switch up on y'all, cause y'all are gonna see some cold too. Now, don't say I didn't tell you so, cause I'm gonna tell you like this. It's warm now. Remember I told you. And see, for those who know me from the years when I was on radio, on a Blog Talk Radio, I told y'all like 7 years ago, we will not know winter from summer, right? So California, my brother Talib, you know, y'all that think it's all warm. Next week is going to be cold. you're going to be like, what happened to the heat? It's going to get cold. Mother Nature and man are having a physical, spiritual warfare. So, yes, they're manipulating her forces, but Nature's saying, okay, I got you. Let me show you who's really in charge. So Nature's going to come back and say, no, I need it to be cold this day. Man wants to try to do what the hell they think they're doing. No, we're going to make it hot this day. So you're going to see a lot of fluctuation, even if you're in a place that's hot, in a state that's hot, even Arizona. Arizona's going to have a moment where they're going to be like, it's never been this cold in Arizona before. Watch when I tell you also. Okay? So it's going to be a flip-flop in the way that the weather is being presented to us, okay? So do stay warm and stay hot and stay warm and stay hot. And I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just gonna say dress accordingly. I stepped out the door earlier with just a t-shirt on. Spirit said, "Oh, get your sweater because it's kind of cold." But
Yeah, it's
I didn't want
chilly.
Yeah, it's kind of chilly, but I didn't want to overdo it. So what I pretty much did is just put a light sweater on, because that's how you be catching cold, switching back and forth. And then the other day it was 80 degrees. Now it's 50 degrees. You know what I mean? So
And the day before that it was 60.
yeah,
Yeah, I just thought
it was.
I
Yeah.
forgot until you just mentioned it, because it was 60 degrees the day before, and then the day after it was 80.
We just got something. What happened to Bill? What has happened to his campaign? Breaking news. Somebody go check out that breaking news that just popped up on the phone. Okay. All right, y'all. Love. Love, 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 love. Let's talk about what's going to be for love in this month of October. What's good? Now, what did you say, Brother ADINKRA?
It's gonna be a balance. I said that the energy is gonna be like this, but it's gonna stay mostly balanced.
That's what Spirit showed you?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
What do
I
you see?
Don't try to act so goddamn humble. Y'all wait till we get off the show. Y'all ladies, I'm not playing. I'm going to kick his ass when we get off the show. Because he thinks he's so humble.
I got a bridge in Brooklyn.
No. Texas is worse. Texas is worse. He try to act like, oh, what do you see? Acting all humble and charm.
No, I was just asking you what you see.
After he get off, he'll be yelling his ass off, talking shit, doing shit. Trust me when I tell y'all. Anyway.
I'm just a quiet country
He
boy.
ain't no quiet country boy my ass. Oh, I thought you was from Houston. I thought Houston was the city.
People say Houston
I thought
is still
Houston
country.
was the city.
It is the city.
Okay. You ain't no quiet country boy my ass. And that's why I said it, y'all. Do not let him I'm telling y'all. Actually, y'all see my big mouth? And I don't care. I'll say it. I got a big goddamn mouth. But when I get off of here, he'll tell you I'm working. I'm more humble than he is. I'm more humble.
Ask the kids who's
Sean,
the
who's
humble
more
one.
humble?
Who yells the most?
I have no idea.
See, you don't want to say?
Both people.
No.
See, he said both.
No. Who starts the fights all the time?
You.
I
No.
don't know.
See, that's why he's up
He
there
does.
stuttering. He's like,
Yeah, he starts the fights all the time, but see, he has everybody so fooled.
What you let the man speak. What you was gonna
All
say?
right, go ahead. You think he's gonna take up for you?
No, you sometimes do stuff like
Really? How?
Sometimes.
Cause he be doing sneaky stuff. That's why.
Yes.
Yes. See? Cause he's sneaky. But the difference between me and him is I don't hold my tongue, y'all. I'm not sneaky. I'm gonna let you know like it is. I'm gonna tell you like it is, and I ain't got shit to hide. He'll do some sneaky stuff, right?
Oh boy.
Tian, hey, ask my grandbaby.
Chico's eating your plants.
What plants? Outside? They
Yeah.
fell down?
No, he's eating
The
brown
leaves.
stuff. The brown stuff.
The
dirt.
brown? Oh.
The black stuff on you.
Okay.
No,
Tiana, tell
no, tell me stop.
who starts all the fights? Me or Sean? I mean, ADINKRA.
Sean.
She always whatever
See?
she put a battery in her bag. She gonna
No, I
say whatever
don't.
she tell her to say.
Who's more quiet? Who's working all the
He's
time?
more honest. He's
Who's
more
wor-
honest.
No, who's working all the time?
He's gonna tell you the truth.
Who does most of the work? Thank
Both.
you.
I should both.
Who does most of the work?
Who's always
Me.
doing
Who
stuff?
does the readings?
Oh.
Who does all the readings?
Both.
She does all the readings because she read better than me.
Both.
I seen Sean do a few readings.
Right. And who does most of the readings in the house?
She does all the readings
Thank you.
because she reads the best.
All right, y'all. Okay, so Let me stop playing, y'all. We got it over.
Drona said Kelly Ann Conway
Tell
tested
him
positive. Who's Kelly Ann
He's
Conway?
eating my plants. He better stop eating the goddamn plants. Huh? Okay, so love. Let me get back to love. Now you said that love was gonna be a balance this month, right?
Yeah.
Let me see what spirit show. Let me go, cause you know the love is in my name, so this is one of my specialties. So let me let me just see. Got
I
it.
got it.
Let me see who or what's gonna will take place with love this month. It may be a balance, but I see. I'm gonna tell y'all like this: if you are in a one ship, as I call it, would you let the cat sleep, little girl? Put him down. Let him see. As a matter of fact, find this collar for Nanny, please. Thank you. So, love.
This is Nicholas's film.
If
Okay.
you're in a one ship now, okay,
So.
and you've been having problems with your one ship, there's a lot of work on behalf of the ancestors that are intervening to bring peace, love, and harmony back into your one ships, okay? So if some of you out there are dealing you're married or you have a one ship and you've been arguing or disagreeing about a lot of things, what the ancestors is doing, y'all, look, I look bald right there. That's a whole bunch of gray hair. Well, goddamn, I didn't know I had that much gray hair, y'all. But anyway, I'm sorry. From the camera, it looks like I'm bald, but it's all gray hair. But anyway, the one ships, ancestors are intervening because it's time for us to bring love, peace, and harmony back into our homes, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all like this. It's very important to gather your family. Now, in the Christian world, they say, a family that prays together stays together, okay? In the African world, we say that we go to our ancestors together and we speak to our ancestors to bring peace, love, and harmony in our home, okay? So with saying that, this month for love is going to be balanced out, but some people are still going to have some remnants of disagreements or, dealing with some type of energy with your marriage or with your one ship, as I like to call them, okay? Another thing this month I see from October, I'm going to say going into December, if you're not supposed to be together, ancestors are pulling it apart because some people are dealing with energy that they had no business dealing with. It's draining them. So this is the love aspect of it. The love, the aspect of it, the energy of dealing with a one ship, or as you all call them, relationship, is really draining. Ancestors is pulling it apart, whether you like it or not, because it's not good for either party, okay? So with love, it's going to be pretty much like that this month, fluctuating from October to December. You'll see some balance, and it's important to go to your ancestors to keep peace and love and harmony in your household amongst you and your husband or your wife or your spouse or your mate, whatever, okay? It's very important to keep the ancestors in the mix of your home and your one ships to keep love, peace, and harmony. If you are already dealing with something, expect it to go away, because if it's draining on either party, ancestors are pulling it apart just like that. That's what I see in the love department for October. Okay? For those who don't have love, November, they just showed me November. Be looking for love, because love is going to find you in November, whether you're a man or a woman. Okay? Love will find you. Angela said Taurus and Scorpio love. At the end of the day, you ain't never lying. But you know what's funny? Our horoscope says that we're each other's karma. It says that we're each other's karma, Angela. All right, family. So that's my predictions for love, politics, weather, finances. Did we miss anything? Did y'all want me to read something else? Because what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and read something else. And then we're going to get into launching of the WUNAM network. If everybody didn't go sign up for it, go to Facebook and press like on the WUNAM network TV. We actually we already got, how many shows already of the Voodoo Chronicles?
Yeah, we got 4 shows.
4 shows.
Filming another one this week.
Right. The last one I want y'all to check out. The last two we just put up on WUNAM Network TV is the Voodoo Chronicles. One, the rocking horse with a soul, and two, my brother's spirit. Those two are talking about, and I actually put the video up of showing the horse while I was rocking and making noise with no batteries in it, showing you how demons work. So go check that video out.
You want? Oh, okay. So we're not gonna explain what. Okay.
Well, go ahead.
Not because we had got a call. What happened? We got a call from one of our clients, and she was at home. Well, not alone. Her friend was there, and they had a horse, a rocking horse that they had for their child for about 2 years, a year or two, and the horse never worked. Put batteries in it, wouldn't work. So they took the batteries out. Still wouldn't, they couldn't get it to work. So they just let the kid play on it, but it wouldn't see anything. It wouldn't make noise or rock back and forth. And it just started rocking back and forth and making noise. And it didn't have, she checked it, it didn't have batteries, and it just kept making noise. And so it scared her so bad, they threw it outside and burnt it.
And started burning the horse.
And as it was burning,
it was still making
noise.
noise.
Still making noise. Yeah. And so we had to go over our house and get the spirits out of our house.
But what's crazy is she said even when the wires burnt, it was still making noise. So y'all tell me, that was nothing but a demon. And what's crazy is because she had a woman, that a longtime friend of hers that she knows, and this woman happens to drink alcohol, like alcohol a lot. I don't like calling nobody alcoholic because I don't like titles. So
the shoe fit.
No, it's not right. It's not right because people have issues. It's like people want to call somebody a junkie or don't do that. That's not right. They're still human. I don't like that. That's not right. Sameen. Sameen. Okay? So what I'm saying is that she has alcohol. She likes to drink alcohol. So demons attach to people and feed off of energy, whether it's depression, whether it's sadness, whether it's anger. Right now, you better stop scratching that chair.
And you know that
you see this little cat right here?
That's the energy that's prevalent now too with the all the COVID stuff going on. Because people, that energy is going to be out here because some people are still stuck in their house. Some people haven't got a job. Some people need money, so that energy is going to be prevalent as well. And then you got some people that are out here partying up. So these spirits are going to be really active at this time, just in this year period, because of all the things that have happened with the
and they're
COVID
working
situation.
overtime. They're working overtime, y'all. Overtime. I mean, because at the end of the day, these come attached to her. And it's crazy because she didn't have the problem before. But when we got to the house, it was an older house for one. It was built in 1951. And there was a big star in the front of the house. And when we got in there, I feel like the energy was already dormant. The lady just brought her extra demons in. And that's when them demons started messing with them, okay? But if you check out the video, go on WUNAM Network TV network, and you will see the video is called The Rocking Horse with a Soul. And the woman is explaining what happened, okay? Now, we had to do an emergency visit to her home the next day to get the spirits out. For one, because she's pregnant. For two, because she has a toddler in the house and a son, which are open vessels to this type of energy. So when them demons come in your home, you got to be protected. You got to protect your baby, your unborn baby, because they waiting to get a hold of your child, okay? And your toddlers and your children, because they're all open vessels for disagreeable spirits or demons. So we had to go and make sure we did it the next day. I'm going to tell y'all like this. Like Brother ADINKRA just said, the energy is very, very powerful. These demons are working overtime. And they're not just demons. They're different beings, too, that's coming through. Y'all know that. So there's different beings that are also coming through. Whether they come from different planets or underground or in-ground, upside down, they're under the water, that have the ability to make themselves invisible, okay? So with saying that, family, do get ready. And right after that, I think we got another call, okay? Somebody else called with something else that was going on in their home. Oh, her daughter was being attacked by little dwarf demons, the little gargoyles. Right after that. So you're gonna see a lot more Voodoo Chronicles, because this show is just not for anybody who deals with voodoo. Voodoo just means spirit.
Yeah.
That's what it means. But we'll get Christians on, because Christians too.
Yeah, so we're gonna have people that of all faith and denominations that have had stories that have been dealing with this.
That's right.
We're gonna invite them onto our show and talk about it.
That's right. Yep. So we're saying that, family, it's getting crazy. Do pay attention. All right, so next, anybody who has a product, a service, a commercial, a TV show, a talk show, you now have a network to come to. WUNAM TV network, we are offering, for the first 3 months, we're offering deals on anybody who wants to promote their product, service, TV show, reality show, whatever you're doing. If you want to promote it on a platform that has 62 million viewers, hit us up so you can get the price we're giving right now. If you know anybody who has videos like the young boys doing rap music and y'all want your music shown, make sure that you complete your project, though. We're not filming for you, okay? So if you have a complete project, which is already filmed, you send it to us MP4. We're now doing a special, especially with anybody who's doing music or music videos. We're doing specials. We're giving a special right now for the first 3 months, $100 setup fee, $100 to run your project, commercial, whatever you're doing, once a week for 4 weeks. Okay? That's for 3 months. So y'all better jump on it while you have access to 62 million viewers. Because think about it, family. If you have, just say if you got a product that you're selling, just say you sell soap powder. This great soap powder that washes your clothes and makes magic with your clothes, right? Washes your clothes for you, all that, right? And you want to put a commercial up, a 30-second commercial, put the commercial up. Now, you're selling your soap powder for $10. All right, 62 million people. 100 of them people is going to see and buy your soap powder, right? So that's $10 times what? 100 people, right? So we're saying that that's what we're giving people. We're giving back in a way to the community to give you a platform to promote your product or your services or whatever you're doing.
And the price that we're, the introduction price that we're allowing people to do it is very, very affordable. We're not going to tell you what it is on here, but if you call, you can find out it's very affordable, and it's for the whole month, correct?
For 3 months.
For 3 months.
3 months, you're going to get this price. Now, you got 3 months where you're going to have access to where people can see anything you do. And we're talking about we have 62 million viewers that's going to see what you're doing. You can watch our TV network through the Roku TV and through Apple, and through the website. You can watch it on website too. So you'll be able to watch our network and all the shows and anything that you want to advertise on Roku TV. So you know everybody and their mother practically has Roku TV.
Yeah, especially if you shop at Wally World.
Exactly, exactly. All right, family, we're going to take a few readings. We should take some calls, stop making people call in.
You can see her on the camera. She's sticking up her doll and shit.
Stop it. Get from over there. Get back over there. Go ahead. All right, trust me, they know what they're saying and doing. They help a family member, and they're good. Oh, yeah, Zipporah, yes, we did. Yeah, we helped Zipporah's niece. And she calmed down a lot. But I talked to her. She calls us. She's so cute, y'all. She's just the cutest little thing. And she calls, and her and my granddaughter be on the FaceTime. And she'll call me. And she'll say, I need you to wash my head again. I need you to wash my head again, Miss Nikki. I said, okay. You gonna pour that water on my head, Miss Nikki? I said, okay, I'm gonna pour the water on your head. That's what she told me. She's so cute, y'all. I done fell in love with her. She seen her one time and fell in love with her. I told her, I said, I see you again, little girl. I don't want to say her name on here, but I just have to, so she is just the cutest thing.
Talib Soul says, is Georgia the place for me to move?
Talib Soul, you got an ancient soul. And right now, from what Spirit showed us the other night, we were talking about this. A lot of the ancient souls that were here at one time is returning back. And Talib, I'm going to tell you, Georgia's going to be the place for you. You have to be here. Okay? Good night, Jaleesa. Hey, Jaleesa, remind Ken we're having a meeting, a media meeting tomorrow if he wants to come.
No, that's it. You got any questions, family? Put your questions in the chat.
Put them in the chat.
Let me see.
Because we got 10 minutes left. So put your questions in the chat. If you have any questions, you want us to read something about politics, about love, finances, or whatever, put it in the chat. One question. Don't ask and try to get a whole reading in one question, in one setting. No, give everybody a chance. You get one question. You want us to read something, go ask away.
So everybody, what? Oh, that's probably why they said that everybody around Trump had COVID. You know.
What happened?
Nah, they were saying that everybody that was around him ended up catching COVID or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I think I asked Droney 0201 who was Kellyanne Conway. I think that's his advisor or something like that. Chief Shango says is this an epic platform going to make me and my family rich?
You know, I wouldn't, you never know. You don't know what the answers got for you, Chief Shango. You never know, it might.
All I can tell you this though, Chief Shango, anybody has dealt with us, like business wise, or even I notice with people that do favors for us, like that we don't even ask for, people like I start seeing them reap benefits like the ancestors have blessed them.
It's like they get blessed, yep.
C. Thomas says, my granddaughter's dad murdered a child around Atlanta last year and just got locked up this year. She's 3 and says he comes to talk to her in her sleep in her bed some nights. How can we stop that?
What happened?
So granddaughter murdered a child in Atlanta.
My granddaughter's father murdered a child around Atlanta last year and just got locked up this year. She's 3 and says he comes to talk to her. Who comes talk? Okay, because you got to write it to
the guy that's locked up, he astral projects to her.
He talks to her. He astral projects to her. How can we stop that? You know, see, Thomas, that's her father. Although what he did was wicked and cruel and evil, she still got his DNA. So he's going to be able to astral plane to her. She has his blood, his life source. You know what I mean? Now, I'm going to say...
What kind of conversation are they having, first of all?
Right, yeah, true. Why did he murder a child? What happened? What happened? Spirit is telling me there's more to that story. There's something else that happened. There's more to the story than what we do know, okay? So I need you to tell me more. There's more to it. Spirit is showing me there's more to that story. All right, let me go over here.
She says she's not sure.
There's more to it. I see it. Cuz I met this man and he told me he felt my spirit. Really? He probably does.
Shh.
I want to know if you can shed some light on this Chadwick came to me. Who? Chadwick Boseman? Boseman Chadwick? Whatever his name is.
It was his girlfriend's son. He killed.
Did he kill him on purpose? Did he?
Probably disciplined him. Probably killed him.
Yeah. Ask her, what's his name so we can look up? I want to see. Look it up. Deborah. I'm going to say, Why would Chadwick Boseman come to you? I'm going to have to look into that one a little bit more deeper. I'm kind of curious about that too. Will I have my home soon? Zipporah, we got Deborah and Zipporah. Zipporah,
His name is Jeremy Davis.
Spirit keeps saying by early spring, after the holidays, you want to get your home. Okay? His name is what?
Jeremy Davis. Hold on.
Oh, okay, Deborah. So he kept telling you to be careful. So, did you have cancer, Deborah? Did you have cancer? I'm going to have success with having events in my community.
Oh.
Gwendolyn Fleetwood, yes, you will. I'm going to tell you like this. I'm not sure when you're going to start having events, but Spirit has shown me, especially in the springtime, early spring, maybe February, between February and April and May, that's going to be a very good time to do your events, and also that they're going to be successful, okay?
Chief Shango says, I love y'all, but Epic is the name of the program. Is that program going to make me and my family rich? Epic.
Oh, that's Chief Shango saying?
Mm-hmm.
Epic is going to make... Spirit just showed me it's not going to make you filthy rich. It's going to make you financially stable. When you say rich, what's rich to you? Because what's rich to you is not what's rich to me, Chief Shango. So I'm going to say this. I see that it will make you financially stable. Sir Cat, I'm going to New Orleans in October. We were supposed to go next week. We were supposed to be going to New Orleans too, but we changed it. But, Sir Cat.
New Orleans.
When we was there, excuse me? Yeah. He's peeking in the door.
The dog.
When we was there, we went to the Voodoo Museum and was disappointed. We went down to French Quarters. The only thing we had that was good and good to do was some beignets and some goddamn coffee. Okay? We're saying that it's pretty much taking over by Europeans. They came up in there and they commercialized it. Then you got, I'm not just because they're Europeans, because there was some Chinese folks too selling goddamn voodoo shit.
Beignets too.
Yeah, I mean, it was Indians doing the beignets, the Chinese doing the goddamn beads and all the voodoo dolls, and they capitalized.
They straight ran all the black people.
Right, ran all the black folks out of it. So really, I couldn't tell you where you can get some artifacts from. Because when we were there twice, one we went there because we were passing through, the other time we went to go film. But let me tell you something, I was disappointed with the fact that you got these people that's coming into a very well-known, you know, hoodoo, voodoo, or whatever you want to call it, kind of, you know what I mean? World and change it up and act like they running shit like they know. Like, one of the guys that owned the store, he got a voodoo store there too, and he was white, and he's telling the woman, oh, well, we pray to God, Jesus, too, doing voodoo, right? My thing is, why would you tell? That's not
It's
part
kind
of
of
voodoo,
scared. It kind of
voodoo.
scared her.
It scared her.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? Come on now.
And so.
Uh-huh. Hey, Big Rose Flame. I'm happy you on here, Big Rose Flame. Because guess what, Big Rose Flame? Big Rose Flame.
That's her best friend, so her word don't count.
Hey, Big Rose Flame. The ladies over here, KD, you know KD, Sami's wife. And the ladies up here take it up for him. Talking about, leave him alone. Big Rose Flame, will you tell them about this man? Will you tell them how he be? I needed you. Where was you at earlier? Who had a dream about me last night? Somebody said they had a dream about me last night. What did you dream? Y'all the 13th person that had a dream about me.
The chosen one said, do you see me purchasing a home? Who is the chosen one?
The chosen one, do I see you purchasing a home? Chosen one, do you see me purchasing a home? Because I seen this bad house I wanted, and it had a pool in the back. Move him so he don't knock the camera out.
Because he already made it right.
Yeah, go get him some snacks for me. So, chosen one. Yeah, but I keep seeing next summer. I don't know why. I keep seeing next summer for you. I don't know. If you're trying to do it now, don't do it because I see paperwork problems. I see like paperwork problems.
The possible. Hey guys, it's that dude just changed my name.
The possible. Hey, that's dude. Long time no see. That's dude.
That dude. I like that dude. That dude. That sounds better. That dude. The possible.
All right, Dawn Vanita says, I'm leaving Georgia, moving to Washington at the end of the next month to stay with my daughter, then later moving to Arizona. It's going to be my daughter's first, a good move for me. Dawn Vanita, I don't know about leaving Georgia to go to Washington, D.C., because I'm not feeling the energy in D.C. right now. I don't think that's going to be a good move for you. But you could do what you got to do. But you'll see when you get there, you're not going to be feeling the energy. It's not going to feel good to you. You're not going to feel
It's
it.
a depressing energy in Washington.
Very depressing energy. But you'll see.
You going to Washington State or Washington City? Which Washington? DC, Washington?
Deborah, after the show, yeah, I'll have a few minutes after the show before I do my readings. Continue with my readings. Okay, go ahead. Any more questions, family?
Any more questions? Questions in the chat. Put your questions in the chat.
Oh, you're going to Washington State. Okay.
That's
something in Seattle.
It's still depressing. It rained.
Yeah, Washington State too. Yeah, I don't know about all
It
that.
rained a lot up there.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You might not like it. Don't say it's just kind of different. The energy's
One thing
different.
good in Washington is the apples.
What? He's cleaning his behind. Okay. Will I pass my real estate exam the first time around? I take the test in a few weeks. Jaleesa. Yeah, Spirit say yeah. Spirit say yes, you will pass it. But make sure you study your butt off. Do not get nervous. If you get nervous, you're going to miss 1 or 2 questions. Don't get nervous. Spirit is saying go in there with knowing what you know and max it out and you're going to do good. Okay? Any more questions over there?
No questions on Facebook. I keep asking them, I got questions in the chat? Questions in the chat. No questions?
Blessings. Do you see me running into issues filing immigration papers with my husband? Antoinette Russell.
No, don't do that.
You better listen to the girl. Let me see. I don't see you running into issues, but I see that there's going to be a delay. It's going to take a while. But I don't see no issues, but you're going to have a delay, okay?
Yeah, I'm going to tell your mama to come get you.
What's she doing?
Over here just doing what she doing.
What's she doing?
Miss Erica says, will I ever find a better job? She says, will I find a better job?
Miss Erica, yeah,
That's
but
up
you're
to
really
you.
supposed to be working for yourself. You're supposed to be working for yourself. What you doing? You're supposed to be working for yourself, Miss Erica. Okay? You're welcome, Antoinette. Do you see me? What else? Do you see me pushing home? Okay.
That was it. No, and nobody's asking any
All right,
questions.
y'all don't have no more questions? All right, shoot. That helps me out because I'm ready to get up off of here, y'all.
We're on that hour anyway.
Right. Yep. So, on that note, we want to thank you for tuning in.
To the spiritual vaults.
Get shout out to TV Networking and Market.
Y'all, when is it gonna be up public though? Like next week or is it before this weekend is up?
I gotta finish setting the code in, so it's already on Roku. I just gotta put the code in.
Okay, so it's already on Roku, and you'll find it on the other networks in a couple of days. We just gotta make it public, but be on the lookout for the WUNAM network.
All right.
WUNAM network.
Last question. Hey, Lem Collins, long time no hear, Lem Collins. How are you? Okay. Nepa says, I'm in the process of starting my hair care line, amongst other things. Do you see that being successful for me? Nepis, is going to be as successful as the energy you put into it, okay? What Spirit is showing me is that once you put your energy into it, you want it to be successful, it's going to take off, okay? It's going to take off. And see, when you do get your product out, do a commercial so we could put it on our WUNAM TV network channel so we can take off even more. Again, family, anybody who wants to advertise with our network, with our TV network, do hit us up, inbox on here. We're doing a 3-month special. And your product, your service, your TV show, your reality TV show, your talk show will be shown among 62 million people, on top of the fact that you get to watch it on local TV, Apple TV, and on live streaming on internet. So we're saying that don't forget, when you're ready to launch your stuff, hit us up so we can do the advertisement, okay?
Thanks for the donation, C. Thomas. Appreciate you guys. We appreciate y'all too, everybody. This on there, we appreciate y'all. Talib Soul says, when's a good time for him to make that move?
Talib Soul, I'm going to say after the holidays. It's going to be the better.
Yeah, I got springtime.
Yeah, probably about spring. After the holidays, about spring. Okay? Where is it? Because Kashiba, if you on here on Facebook, WUNAM, as the WUNAM TV network. Y'all know my spiritual name is WUNAM. So WUNAM Spiritual TV Network, okay? And you go on there, you can watch. We have a new TV show we're filming called The Voodoo Chronicles. We got two more TV shows coming out. So y'all get ready. Because we got 10 slots available for those who want to, advertise and who want to launch their shows on our TV network. We have 10 spots available. Thank you. We'll reach out to you and send you out some product. Okay, Nepis, I look forward. Thank you for posting our Candy Rain. And yeah, it's not WUNAM Spiritual TV Network. It's WUNAM TV Network. WUNAM TV Network, okay? I sent a lot of people invites, so if y'all see it, and then y'all go watch the 4 shows we already started filming. Those are not going on the TV network, though. Those are just for access here. When we do the actual ones for the TV network, they'll be more professional. Majestic Bar, the last question of the night, and we're getting off of here. Will I marry a woman that's spiritually yoked with me by 2024? Can you answer that while I set up this?
What's his name?
That's Majestic Ra.
Majestic Ra.
Who loves your style and loves the way that you make jewelry.
Spirit said no. Wow.
No what?
Spirit said no. He won't marry a woman that he equally yoked with by next. When you said by next when?
By 2012. 2024, I mean.
2024.
It's a long time until now. It's a long time.
You know why Spirit said no?
Really?
Yeah. He said 2024.
That's like 4 years from now.
The Spirit keeps saying you still got something to work on, Majestic, right? You got to work on you.
You, exactly.
If you I don't know what it is you got to work on, but you correct that and it'll happen. But I don't know, Spirit is just saying you got some issues you got to work on.
Well, Majestic, I do see that you'll meet another young lady, though. Will she be spiritually yoked with you? It's going to be halfway there, but like Brother Digger said, you got to work on you. If it don't work out, it'll be because of you, not because of the lady. It'll be because of you. Okay? Now, on that note, family, thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you for tuning in to the Spiritual Vault.
Peace and blessings.
I am WUNAM, a.k.a. Nikki Love, your African Indigenous Traditional Healer.
I'm Brother ADINKRA, your ADINKRA, because a lot of people don't say it right. One lady asked me, could she call me Dinky? Why would I let you call me Dinky? You ain't my wife.
Dinky.
And I don't like that name. Like you trying to call me like I'm Dingy or something.
Dinky.
But it's Brother ADINKRA. It's actually ADINKRA Henny, but a lot of people can't pronounce it.
It's ADINKRA Henny.
A lot of people can't pronounce it, so I just shorten it to ADINKRA. The African Indigenous Traditional Healer. Peace and blessings, family. Love is, love, you know what I mean. Love is, no way.
your day. Love is
Dancing?
love is I mean.
Hello.